Hey, how's everyone doing out there? Everyone's having a good day out there, staying safe? So I want to bring another recall, and this one kind of goes to show how newer isn't always better. I'm a firm believer of the new cars nowadays have a lot of issues, and this is just another prime example. So I wanted to share this with you guys because it's a very popular vehicle that some of you actually traded your Honda in for one of these. So let me go ahead and share exactly what kind of recall just came out. So like I said, there's been a lot of recalls across the board, not just Honda and Acura, but all over different car manufacturers. And you kind of look at it and say cars aren't made the same anymore like they used to be. But what I always like to do is see what kind of recalls are they having. Are they minor things? Like a lot of the Honda and Acura ones, you might have some crackling in the speakers, you might have a clicking in the steering wheel, things of that nature. So when you kind of compare them to what else is going on out there, it doesn't seem as big of an issue. But a vehicle that is really popular is the Hyundai. And Hyundai just announced this recall, and it pertains to the 2023 to 2025 Genesis G90s and the GV60s. And the problem lies with this instrument panel here. So this is one from a GV60, and as you can tell, like most new cars nowadays, it's 100% digital. And call me crazy, but when I bought my TLX, I was thrilled that it was an analog speedometer and analog tach, and it just has the center part is the digital part, because I like the actual needle for the speedometer and the tach as well, an actual physical needle. I'm not a fan of the digital gauges. If you look really closely, there's a lot of ghosting because it's not actual needle moving. And the analog gauges goes back to when the cars were invented. So I feel like it's a tried and true system. Personally, I actually prefer it. But what's going on with the Hyundai vehicles here is the digital speedometer can just straight up fail. And so you can be driving down the road and all of a sudden the whole screen, since it's just a screen, will just all go blank. So you won't be able to see anything on it. It'll just stop working. And that's one of the things that you really can't drive it like that, because you don't know anything. No warning lights. If they come on, you won't be able to see anything like that. So it's something that has to be fixed, and definitely a safety recall. But the positive about it is their remedy is an over-the-air update that you can either do yourself or you can take it to the dealer and have it done as well. And of course, it's free of charge, being a safety recall item. So it's something to do with the programming that you'll be driving and all of a sudden it'll just go blank. So it's not a hardware issue, it's a software problem, supposedly. So if any of you out there have a 2023 to 2025 G90 or GV60, you might be getting a letter in the mail. They're going to start sending them out September 15th of this year. So about a month and a half from now. But just to let you guys know that you might have one that has a recall on it. And it's important to know these kind of things. Like I said, I like to bring this for all manufacturers because we don't all just own Honda and Acura products. So I like to discuss whatever I find out there has some major recalls so you guys can stay safe, or maybe friends or family that have one of these vehicles, let them know that it could be a recall coming. And like I said, you can always call the dealer and they can use your VIN to see if yours is one of the affected ones, instead of just relying on the letters, because sometimes those get lost too. So again, I just want to keep you guys informed. Hope everyone's having a good day out there, staying safe. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks again, everybody.